Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Watch Once Over. My name is Big E, and today we're going to be looking at this Orient Monarch in black. Now this watch is a dress watch, and it's pretty nice. It has a display back, and I'm going to take a look at it and tell you guys what I think about it. It's the first time I've seen one of these in person. And I don't really know about how nice they are. I mean, I've had other Orients, but I never had a manual one. And I'll put all the specifications up to the watch right there, so you can look at that real quick. Now you see this watch right under the 12 o'clock. It has a power reserve, and it has the all silver hands, and then you have your Orient logo down there at 6 o'clock with some printing. Now this watch is let's just go back and check out let's back up and check out the size real quick with the calipers. This watch is 40 mil, good dress size, 12.8 thick, and then the lug is 45.8, so that's going to fit a lot of people. That's going to be a real nice size watch, Now I'll fire up my time grapher, and we'll see what it runs on the time grapher. Now, when I first got this watch, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you, this watch didn't run very well. It was about 37 seconds a day fast, and that's way too much. So I did regulate it in a couple positions, and we'll see what it's running now. Let it settle in a little bit. It's 21,600 vibrations hour. The beat error is 1 milliseconds, 270 degrees amplitude, and it's -3 seconds a day. So I think I did a pretty good job in regulating it. That is in the regular position. In the crown up position, take a look at it real quick, let it settle in. And that's going to be positioned with your arm like hanging down. And it dropped to 241. It went up to 241 degrees amplitude, 0.3 milliseconds beat error, and now it's about -16 seconds a day. So it went from about 35 seconds a day to 30 seconds a day in just like flat laying on your dresser position, and that's acceptable for a watch that costs $150. So I think it's, running pretty good for what it is. It's a great size. It's a really great size, and it has a really nice case shape. You have this stepped case right here on the side. It's all polished case, really small lugs. You have a 18 millimeter band, and you have this display case back, and then you have some perlage on here. And remember, this is a manual wind, so you don't get any rotor back there. I don't know why they would make this a display back. It's really not too much to look at. And then you have the kind of like a brigade style hands, mineral crystal, no AR coating on here. The crown's just polished, it's not signed or anything. And you do get a power reserve up there under 12 o'clock, and it looks like the Orient logo is applied, but all the other indices is just painted on, and you don't get any lume. Now this is be a nice watch if you need a quick watch to grab to go to something an interview or something like that. I really don't say this is a really formal watch because I don't like the white I don't like the white numbers with the silver hands. If they would have did maybe a silvery type numbers, I think it would have looked a lot better. I really do. But nonetheless, it's a cheap watch. A lot of people wanted to see what this watch looked like. And it's the Orient Monarch. You can get these for about 150 bucks or less. Between probably $100 and $150. You just have a black dial. It's nothing special. You don't get any error coding. You don't get any lume on the hands. But you get a watch that can be easily regulated down. Something that you get a screw down back, 50 meters water resistance. You know, screw down crown. Just a simple manual wind crown, no date. So it's just something that you would wear maybe to an interview or something. Or you're just starting out collecting and you just want a dress piece. But there's other stuff out there that's probably better. But this is just a brand that a lot of people collect. I'd rather have a Bambino. The Bambino is actually a little cheaper than this. And the Bambino is also an automatic. But with this, you get something different. You get a power reserve. And that's what some people like. But anyway, let me know what you guys think. That's the Orient Monarch. My name is Big E. And I'll talk to you guys on the next one.